Hey, this is Jeff. Welcome back to Fallout 4 roleplaying with the attack key disabled. A few weeks ago, I told you the reward for putting up all 11 atmospheric sensors for Tom was that it unlocked mods for Deliverer. Since I already fully upgraded it with the Gun Nut perk, I've only been putting them up when it was close to a location I was visiting for some other reason. But as you can see here, I was wrong. I've only put up 3 or 4 sensors, and he already has a mod for sale. Which still doesn't matter, except I wanted to correct the bad information I gave you before. However, he also gives you a minor reward every time you put one up. I don't know if it's always the same or random, but he just gave me a Gauss rifle. Nate's a pistol specialist, so it's not that useful to him, but it is an extremely powerful weapon to be handing out for just maybe putting up a third of the sensors. So even if it turns out there's no big reward at the end for putting up all 11, I'm suddenly much more motivated to put them up anyway, just in case more of the interim rewards are that good. And might as well top up my ammo while I'm here. And speaking of rewards, I just got a message to visit Jack at Cabot House, so we'll visit him on the way. Maybe he got something useful out of the artifact. Okay, he's still at the asylum. Weird.
Ah, you're back. Good news. I figured out how to access the artifact's telekinesis effect. I've hooked it up to this old laser rifle. There's no way to control it without direct neural input. For better or worse, all of that was destroyed when my father died. But you still have a rather powerful directed force. Here, see what you think.
Oh, he says it's hooked up to a laser rifle, but it's actually a gamma gun. But whatever. Yeah, so how's it work?
It uses standard energy cells for power. The artifact's internal power supply was destroyed. Otherwise, point and shoot. It doesn't kill people, but you may still be able to find some use for it. As for myself, I don't know. Maybe I'll finally travel to the Southwest. My father was always convinced that there was another alien city buried somewhere in the Mojave Desert.
Well, he told me to test it, and he said it's non-lethal. Ah, no ammo. Yeah, have to test it some other time. Oh. Yeah, it takes gamma rounds. He said it took energy cells, which would make sense if it was based on a laser rifle. Guess they changed the weapon design after they recorded his dialogue.
Pam's like a glowing one in a crater, soaking up all the data from MILA's cameras. The atmospheric sensors haven't picked up anything yet, but give it time.
These are easy to find when you have the quest marker set, but even if you don't, you can always spot them because they all look the same. A few planks with a cinder block as a counterweight. All right, back to Tom.
I was power napping and whammo, it hit me. Got some ideas on how to kit out Deliverer. Make your super badass gun even more, well, more. So check out my stock.
Well, now I'm really confused. That was obviously the dialogue for when you unlock Deliverer upgrades, but he already had them for sale like 2 MILAs ago. Anyway.
Next time.
I need to talk to you about MILA.
Hey, you keep placing MILAs, and I'll keep paying you. I know another building that could use a MILA.
190 something too quick to see. Hair trigger assault rifle. Again, not useful to Nate, but not bad. To Mass Bay Medical. You do get some very nice scenic views when you're doing this quest. Anyway.
The latest atmospheric reading from the new MILA still inconclusive, but we'll catch the Institute. I know another building that could use a MILA.
Hub 360. Well, I'm definitely in the right place, but I don't see a way to get to the roof. I mean, usually you fight your way through the interior of the building, and eventually there's a door that comes out on the roof, but, rail sign. Alright. And there's another rail sign. Sure, sweetheart.
Yeah? Yep, I've got it. You like old stuff, don't you? Don't see the point. That time's long gone.
Excuse me. Well, I guess those raiders took care of the vertibird. Alright, yeah, okay. That.
What's that?
Super mutants around somewhere. I'm sure that's too steep to climb. Yeah, not a chance. Alright, well, go inside. Oh, man. My frame rate just went to crap. I mean, there are a few places where that happens consistently for no apparent reason, like, well, Cabot House. I mean, small level, and there's nothing there that seems like it should be that hard to render, but it happens every time I'm in there. Oh, I recognize this place. It's one of the secret cache locations for a different quest for the railroad that Pam gives you. And I guess there's no way to get to the roof from this. Kate, did you fall down the elevator shaft? Yep. Oh, that... Okay. Alright, I'm out. She'll catch up when I go back out on the balcony. Well, that's not good. It never takes this long to load. I think it might have crashed. Okay, welcome back. I think the lag might have been an indication that things were about to crash and burn, because when I started from a previous save, that location didn't have any problems. Unfortunately, I forgot to hit the record button when I reloaded. But anyway, I found this elevator near the Hub 360 building that goes up to the Fallen Sky Bridge. Seriously? Seems like sobering up should have improved her motor skills, but she's falling off everything this week. All right. How do we get up there? Okay. Probably could have gotten up right there if I hadn't knocked the ramp down. Maybe I should sober up too. Yeah, this is definitely it. Hello. Alright, well, maybe there is a ground floor entrance and I just missed it because there are a bunch more below me, but I don't really care. Just want to put this thing on the roof. Do 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 do. Yeah. Actually, if she's still crippled, that probably means there are still enemies nearby. They usually can't get up until the coast is clear.
So boring.
Yep.
Ammo, caps, whatever you find, don't forget to share.
All right, there it is. Now let's get the hell back to Tom.
With that latest one, MILA's got good coverage of the Commonwealth. I know another building that could use a MILA.
I guess it was just the 150 caps that time. That's weird. We're not in any danger here, so I'd expect her to be healed by now. Maybe if I command her?
Point out what you need and I'll get right on it. No problem.
Huh? Poor Kate. She used to be an adventurer till she took an arrow in the knee. Okay, so ironically, I think the construction site where we put the 4th or 5th sensor might also be the way to get to the broken monorail. And, looks like the super mutants have respawned. I mean, there are other ways up, I just don't remember exactly where they are, and I don't want to walk all the way to Cambridge to find one, so I'm just going to go up here. And the good news is, I was just here, so I remember the route to the top, I think. Oop, Suicider. Free mini nuke.
What? Who's there?
Yeah. The bad news is, I guess I'm a little bit overconfident because I know where I'm going, so I'm not being as cautious as I should be. Think we'll have a little snack. No. Yeah, I know where I'm going, just don't fall through holes in the floor. Lucky that only went down one floor. So up here. Yeah, there's the other MILA. Now let's get up to the monorail, or down to the monorail. Wait a minute, this is still the Sky Bridge. I think the monorail actually hangs under the Sky Bridge that carried cars. So hopefully we can find a place to drop down. Where's Kate? Hope she didn't fall off again. How did you get... Never mind. Well, there's an elevator. No, I don't think so. Kate, get on here. But there are 2 levels for cars, and the monorail should be underneath all of that. And there's another elevator. Maybe that goes back down to the second car level. In fact, where are we? There's the USS Constitution. There's the Old North Church. Yeah, we're still way too far north. Yeah. Well, we'll call the elevator just in case. Oh, no, yeah. See, we're still on the other side of the gap. And it's collapsed on both levels, so that elevator isn't going to do me any good. In fact, probably just one of the other ways to get up here from street level, but it looks like I can jump across to the lower level. Good. Yeah. Alright, well, we're really close. There's the marker. Yeah, we're almost directly over it now. I just need to figure out how to get down to it from here. This would be no problem for Spider-Man. And I can see, yeah, there's the monorail car right there. Collision detection up here is a little squirrely. You get stuck on things that wouldn't ordinarily block your movement, like, I guess, just the corner of that concrete slab. Which is a bad place for things to be, you know, requiring you to jump around to get over stuff. No way to get down, nothing even close to high enough on that side. And nothing on that side either. Let's see what's over here. Garden Terrace. Yeah, if I jump down there and it's not the right place, there's no way back up. And, well, that looks promising, but again, I'm not sure if I can get back up if I go down there and it doesn't connect. Nothing in the truck. Oh, no way I can make that jump. And well, that's the section that you can get to from Hub 360, so you definitely can't get over here from there. Hey, try that rooftop.
What the hell was that?
Looks like I can climb back up that if it's not... Oh, yeah, great. It's definitely not right. Alright, good. That's good. Not too steep. I guess we can jump down here. Oh, yeah, seriously? Oh, Alpha Deathclaw. That's... Oh, good. I just jumped down to a place where I can't escape from, and I've got a ridiculous thing with no sneak attack advantage, and yeah, I'm dead. Run away! Okay, that was kind of intense. All right.
Ammo, caps, whatever you find, don't forget to share.
How about Deathclaw meat? Okay. Oh, yep. There's the monorail. Yeah, we're definitely in the right place. Good. So that was not just pointless danger. Good. Oh, perfect. Yeah. Here we are. Good. Fashionable glasses. Bobby pin. Oh, wait. Clean tan suit. Not sure if I have one of those already or not.
Approach.
Hello. Well, that was harder than it needed to be. I don't know why I'm not sneaking. I mean, it's not like I should assume that just because this place is hard to get to, there's nothing in it. I mean, there's... anyway. Probably never be back here. Might as well take it all. All right, finally.
Desdemona has an op for you.
Don't care.
There's more going on than you know. Trust me. Another MILA placed and even more data. You got the time? I got another site we could place another one of my babies.
You know, it's really annoying that the MILA...
You're here to check out the latest and greatest. That's good.
The MILA message pops up.
Right you are.
You know, it cancels the reward message. So, you know, when the reward puts you over your carry capacity, you have no idea what it was that just got added. All right, well, whatever it was, it weighs 20 pounds. And I have all that stuff from the super mutants, and yeah, I'm not going to find it. I need to sell other stuff and buy ammo anyway, so if it was any...
The boys have been working on some new toys. You want to take a look?
If it was any good, I'll figure out what it was once my inventory...
Take a look.
If it was any good, I'll figure out what it was once my inventory's a little less cluttered. Oh, one thing I did want to show you at the fish packing plant, since I just climbed up the outside, those tripwires. There's another quest that uses this location, and to get inside the building, you need to set them off in a particular order. I don't remember that order, but you get it during the quest, so it doesn't matter. My point is just that if you do this quest first... oh, whoops. It doesn't seem like they serve any purpose if you do this quest first, so just make sure you don't accidentally set them off like I almost just did when you're, here doing this.
You must not be afraid of heights with all the work on the MILA project.
An elevator with actual elevator music. And I think this might actually be the last MILA we need to put up.
Another MILA placed and even more data. We got the Commonwealth wired up, my friend. I'm big enough to admit it. So the Institute terraforming the planet theory didn't pan out. But with a few modifications, I can see if someone's messing with the tectonic stability of the Commonwealth.
Okay, 160 caps is about normal for the individual rewards for each sensor. But we didn't get a new MILA, so I think we're done. I guess there really isn't any special reward for completing all 11 other than, well, Tom just had some different dialogue when we talked to him about it.
There's
but,
more going on than you know. Trust me.
And...
You need anything? Made a new batch of whatnots for you.
Yeah, he does have all of the Deliverer upgrades now. So even though you do unlock some of them earlier, I guess to get them all, it looks like you have to put up all of the MILAs. Even though I never needed any of them since I built them all myself, but at least now I know. One other fringe benefit of doing all that, I get to level up again. Actually twice, because I forgot to level up last week. But anyway, the third rank of Mr. Sandman unlocked at level 30. 50% bonus damage on sneak attacks with silenced weapons. Oh yes. The third rank of Ninja doesn't unlock until level 33, so in the meantime, I think I will take the first rank of Cap Collector. The second rank unlocks upgrades for the shops in your settlements, which I definitely want eventually. And in the meantime, why pay more for stuff than you have to, right? Well, that took a lot longer than I expected, so I'm going to call it a day, and we'll go see if Sean ever had that meeting with the directors next week. See you then.